Hey, Allie, is this working? Yeah, okay. Let me close this. Hi, Evie. I'm gonna show y'all how you might be able to play 2048 a little better. I am a noob, okay, but I know a little bit. Let me get this going, and then let me go back here. Okay, so when you first start out, I play left to right. Other people play up and down. But let's do this. And you don't need to watch all 15 minutes of this. You'll get the hang of it pretty quick. So right when you start out, you just want to hit left and right really quick, like over and over and over. Just populate those twos and fours. Doesn't really matter. This is going to help a lot since Discord limits the game to 15 minutes. You're you're gonna run out of time. All right, I think that's enough to get started. Now I'm gonna concentrate. This is the way I play on the bottom left corner, and I want to keep all four squares, not five, like I told you, Allie, on the bottom left, and I want to keep this left row always full, so I can always go left to right to get more numbers and move fast. In the regular 2048 game, you got all the time you want and you can think everything through, but this kind of makes it more fun because you got to move quickly. It adds a different layer of difficulty to it. So let's see here. How are we looking? I better stop doing the left to right so much at this point. All right, we're going to get that four. And then I get these 16s, and you can kind of see how it's clearing up. But see, now my bottom row's not populated. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get that 4. And in this case, I probably screwed up because now I got my 64 over there, but I'm still gonna make it work. That's the way we roll, man. Oh, I should have hit down there, in there. So maybe this is not the best advice, but you can take what you like from this noob tutorial and incorporate it into what you do. And I think one of you could really excel and kick some butt on this. Okay, what are we sitting on here? Yeah. Oh, yeah. The other thing, it's okay to have a lot of 16s and 32s sitting around because we're going to end up having more of those. Okay, now, hmm, I want to get these 16s alone and then move the 32 over here. And then I can get my highest number back in the left corner, bottom right, if that makes sense. It's a really cool game and good for the brain. Alright, so I'm going to work on this 8 and 16s, 32s. Mm, I don't know why those 16s are up there, but I'll work with it. Alright, I'll move this 4 over here. I'll work with this 8. Get that up to 4. Let's see. There we go. I'm gonna do this. Oh, maybe I screwed up. That's okay though. It's okay to mess up because you might be surprised, uh, especially this early in the game. A lot of times it'll end up working out anyways. You just don't want to get stuck with having two rows where you have to move up or down if you're playing left and right or vice versa. If you're playing up and down, you don't want to end up in the position of having to move left or right. In I've watched other people play, with the higher scores, and they also use the left to right, and that's just what I did off the bat, so it works for me. All right, I'm going to focus on these. Uh, no, I should focus over here. Work on this 8 and 32 to build up that 32, I think, but that'll get me out of whack. So will that. So, all this being said, I'm really a big noob and I really don't know what I'm doing, but maybe this will help you. Maybe not. I don't know. I might like totally ruin this game because what I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Um, I forgot we were going for that 64, but it is what it is, and you kind of have to zoom out and look at the bigger picture sometimes. See, I see this coming together. I'll make another 64 over here. Although that's not what I really wanted to do, I'm just going to go with it. At least I've got two 64s to choose from to build now. That's why I like the bottom left corner. In my brain, it just works for me, but that is only me. It might work better for you up and down, top right, top left. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I'll just keep building them up. Oh, I didn't want that two there. Unfortunately, in this, you do have to move fast and you don't have a lot of time to think things through. Oh, wait, we got another 64 here. All right, I can deal with that. All right, now for yeah, see, I wish I didn't have that 64 over there on the bottom left. It's not optimal, but we'll do what we can. And I'm also running a whole bunch of nodes and other things on this, so it might likely be faster on your system when I if I play later on the new laptop, it goes a lot quicker. I mean, even this little microsecond delay when I click the arrows, and also playing music. I think I've got 6 tabs open playing music. So, like, if you really get serious about it, you might just want to shut those down while you play it, or at least pause them. I don't know. Check your RAM on your browser. I don't know if pausing it really makes a difference or not. It probably likely does. Oh, I hate when that happens. When somebody else starts a game, it scrolls down. It's a Discord limitation again. Oh, I, I'm getting tired. All my 32s and 64s are in the wrong places. So, not the greatest example. I could try to line up the 16s, but I don't think I'm going to worry about that. Oh no, this gets complicated now. Crap. I mean, shoot. Alright, we gotta recover here. Getting in trouble. Alright, here we go. Mm, let's see if I can get this 128 over. And there we go. Boom. That's how you do it. But now I got two 64s once again. And you see just moving left to right. Again, trying to fill up that bottom row so I can move left to right when I need to. My earpiece is falling out. Now I'm going to go for the 16, but I need another. My earpiece fell out and I tried to put it back in and I turned it off. So I hope all that got recorded still. Well, no, obviously the voice wouldn't have. Oh, you missed out on a great story. Alright, I see another 64. Which way do I want to go? I'm going to go this way because I got a 16 there. I'm not sure if that was the smartest move, but I'm going to go with it. Let's get these twos together and these eights and 16 here. And that screwed me up. Oh, I almost hit up there and maybe I should have. Well, I'll go for the 64 now. And not sure here. I'm just kind of going fast and by instinct. See here where it's good to have the bottom row filled up so I can do that left to right. It doesn't always work out that way. Some of it is luck. All right, now we got the 64, 128 there. Okay. But see again, I've got double 128s. instead of having a 256. So I need to do better on that. All right. I don't know which direction to go now. It would be better to have the 512 in the corner on the bottom left, and then have the 256 next to it, and concentrate on this bottom right corner to build that up, right? I mean, I think so. Oh, I timed out. All right. Well, I got 58.32. Not horrible, but I should be able to do double that. I think we can get to 10,000. That left to right at the beginning makes a big difference really quickly, and that a lot of that is luck again, depending on what happens. So, anyways, that's how I do it. Now let me find out where this is to turn it off. All right. Cheers. Y'all have a good Sunday night.